Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm
After a
doing
long
really
time.
great. And whenever I got you here, I get you here, I feel really exuberant or, I feel really great because I somehow find you and I know you are lively and you are energetic. And whenever I find you, I get lots of opportunity to learn new words. And I always ask you about what to do, what not to do, how can I improve my speaking skills and all these things. And I'm a great fan of yours, actually. I always follow you content on YouTube, and I find you to make conversation with outer world people, foreign people. And that's a great thing for me. And it's an honor for me to get you here. And thank you very much, actually.
Thank you so much for your amazing and outstanding words. I really love it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and do you know what? I nowadays I'm following some content creator from your country like Ram, and another one is English Adventure with Sunita, maybe, who is from Uttarakhand, popular in your country, right? And there are lots of content creators there. I'm trying to follow, and you guys, and do you know what? We Bangladeshi people mass people are talking with Indian accent, actually, Indo-English accent. And that's why I really like to follow you guys. And I never ever follow native speaker. Do you know why? Because I am not concerned about accent and all these things. I just want to make communication with people. And I find your accent are really pretty much easier for me to memorize and to practice. That's why all the time I try to follow Indian content creator as well as you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, you will learn. It's not about accent. It's about how you communicate, how you deliver your message. So this is important. If your accent is not good, doesn't matter. But the way you speak, the way you motivate people, this is matter.
Yeah. And you know what? I would like to say one day, maybe within a few days, you will be a famous content creator. And because the way you are practicing speaking English, the way you are handling people, you are handling your partner, and sometimes you are anchoring and all these things. And this is what will make you one day a prominent, I think, content creator in your country. Because I'm following, I told you earlier, I am following Ram and Sunita's adventure. You may follow her, actually, or you may search on YouTube about her. And she's a good speaker, and she has lots of students. And there is another one from English ERE. I forget her name, but she is a prominent one on this particular side or particular sector who teach English. And you will be one as them within few days, actually. So I hope I'm looking forward to see that particular day.
Wow, thank you so much. This is my dream actually. In future I will start my own podcast setup in a physical way. Then I will interact with people in a like live, not on virtual calls. So this is my dream too.
Yeah, and you know what? You have the caliber, you have the capability, you have the skill, and you can communicate with people nicely. And this is your main weapon, I think, to be a famous
Wow.
content creator. Because uh, I told you earlier about Ram, Sunita's adventure, and all these things. And once upon a time, they were nothing. But right now, they have more than 30,000, 40,000, even more than 1 lakh subscriber. And all the time, they are making content, they are making conversational content. And do you know what? I find one thing, and that is who right now are making a solo video are not getting enough view, actually. But who are working with conversational video are becoming famous within few days. So you are working in this with this niche, and that's why I can say confidently about your future. And all the time I wish for a better future for you, actually, because we who are
Thanks.
working here for many days for a better outcome or a better result, we will get it today or tomorrow, actually. And it doesn't matter for us whether we be famous or not, right? we just working here for learning speaking English as well as improving our skills, right? So whenever we are, working with these, no one can stop us except God, actually, to be a fluent or famous, right?
But he also, everything happens for a reason. If he is stopping you, maybe there's some mishappening, something, he is protecting you. So I trust, I totally trust, God plans is best. I know that.
Yeah. So let me know one thing. I can't stop myself to ask you, and that is what makes you learn speaking English actually, and what makes you to make content?
Be honest, I just want to become a public face. That's it. That's my reason. I want to inspire the peoples. So it's not about English. It's about inspiring peoples. My English is not perfect. I'm not saying I'm a native speaker. But I can speak with anyone who is in front of me. That's my confidence. Doesn't matter he is native or he is zero. I can understand. I can communicate with zero, and I can communicate with a native speaker. So this is my cap. So don't try to be perfect. Just try to understand all. So I'm that person. So that's why I start my YouTube, and I want to become a public face. That's my reason.
Yeah, that's the spirit. And do you know what? Whenever I find myself as a confident speaker, and whenever I find myself as a confident to speak with anyone else, I feel rejuvenated or exuberant inwardly. And it's a matter of peace, right? I don't need anyone. If you ask me, do you want to visit Switzerland or you want to make conversation with someone? I will choose the second one. And I really like to make conversation with someone, and whenever it is about you or someone like you, then no doubt about that. So it was a nice conversation with you, Sonia, so thank you very much, and I'm looking forward for making further conversation if possible. Bye bye.
Yeah. See you next time. Nice to meet